Hari Om. So today I'm continuing Purusha Suktham part 2, right from the main verse, Sahasra Sirsha Purusha. So before that, Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu, Dirghashman Bhava, Sree Dirgha Sumangali Bhava, Sarvavyadi Nivarana Praptirastu, Happy Ugadi, Ugadi Asam Shagal, and Sarva Mangalani Abhivriddhir Bhavato Tadhastu. So in the Purusha Suktam is it's a cosmology, and I have already told you Rishi is Narayana Rishi, and Chandas is both Anushtup and Trishtup, though there are Upari Chandas and all that I've discussed in the earlier version, like Buri, Karshika, Trishtup and all. So the Devata is only Purusha, Mahapurusha. That is, you can say Vishnu, Narayana, but the Vedas says Mahapurusha only. They call him as a Purusha. That's it. So we shall see the words. It's a cosmology. It's a beautiful combination of practical cosmology and physics also, astrophysics also. But let us see as we go on. I'll chant the words and then in English. I will chant the words and then decipher the meaning in English. Sahasrasirusha Purushaha Sahasrakshas Sahasrapad Sabhumim Vishwato Vritva Atyadishtat Dashangulam Purusha Evedagum Sarvam Yad Bhutam Yascha Bhavyam Udamritatva Sheshanaha Yatannenatirohati Etavanasya Mahima Atojjayagascha Purushaha Padosya Vishwabhutani Tripadasyamritan divi Tripad urdva utait Purushaha Pado seha bhavat punaha Tatho vishvam vyakramate Shasananasane abhi. So till this verse is a little bit lengthy, but I will decipher the meaning. Sahasra Sirsha Purusha. That is, Sahasra is 1,000. Okay. Sirsha is from the word Sirshan. That is Atman. Nakaranta Pullinga will say. So Prathama Vibhakti will be Sirsha. Like Atman, Atma, Atmanau, Atmanah. Sirsha, Sirshanau, Sirshanah. Like that it will come. It's a format of Samskrita. Sirsha means 1,000. But here the contextual meaning is Sahasra Sirsha Purusha. That Purusha, the cosmological person. Whatever you want to say, Paramatma or Narayana or Vishnu, Vish plus Anu, existence in anything you can say. The Vedas refer to him, refer to that Purusha only. In those times, in Vedic times, they were not having Vishnu or Shiva, though they were forming part of one of the 33 Devas. Sahasra Sirsha Purushaha Sahasrakshas Sahasrapad. Sahasra Akshaha Ice. Sahasra Padam Pad. Sahasrakshas Sahasrapad. Sahahi Sabhumim Vishwato Vritva. Sahahi Bhumim, the Bhumi. The Bhumi. Dvitiya Vibhakti. Pati Patim we say, no? Ikaranta Purushalinga hai, Napumsakalinga also it can be there, but Ubhayalinga hai. Bhutim is him the bhuti, him the earth, him the existence, him the creation. Bhuta means Panchabhuta bodies and all. But Bhutim here means him. The Dvitiya Vibhakti Ekavachanam Ikaranta hai Pullinga hai. Pati Shabdamli, Pati Pati Patayaha, Patim Pati Patini, like that. These are all standard shabdas in students are being taught. Sabhutim Vishwato Vritva. Vishwataha. From Vishwa, the universe. So Vishwato should be Vishwataha. Because we have a Lopa Visargaha. Ramo Jayati is equal to Ramaha plus Jayati. Ramo jayati. So Vishwato. Vrutva. Vru is a dhatu. Vrutva, tva pratyaya. What is meant by vru? Vru, you have to be very careful. There are three major ganas. See, if you take, for example, Churadi gana, not Churadi, if you take Swadi gana, it means to select. We saw that Vrini Mahe, the previous verse. Swadi, but if you have to take Churadi gana, it means enveloping. Circumambulates, or it's enveloping, covering. So, vrutva, after having covered, tva pratyaya in the Kridanta format. If you go to Panini's Ashtadhyayi, we have the Kridanta formats also. Tumun pratyaya, Krit pratyaya, and a lot of pratyayas are there. Tva. So, vr plus tva, vrutva. What is that tva? Having enveloped. Vishwato vrutva atyatishtat dashangulam. I will come to the overall meaning finally. Atyatishtat. Ati plus atishtat. Atishtat is a lang lakara, imperfect past tense. Prathama Purusha, ekavachanam. Atishtat. Asthat means it's a perfect past tense. Lung lakara. This is lung lakara, imperfect. Was standing. That is atishtat. Ati. Atikramya. Ati is a upasargaha. Overtaking the standing. See, that means after having created, he has surpassed every creation. That is artha here. Though it comes from the base of atyatishtat. Ati plus atishtat. Atishtat is a past tense. Imperfect past tense. Lang lakara. Ekavachana. Prathama Purusha. Atishta, he was standing, is the individual artha. If you want to take pure Sanskrit. Atikramya means surpassing of all activities like that. You will see that Ati is a upasargaha, which gives power to the Atishtat. Surpassing, he was standing. Surpassing all the creations created by him. Atishtat means here not technically standing. He was standing, no. Surpassing all he has created after Vrutva. Enveloping them also, after enveloping them also, surpassing all the creations is Artha. Ati plus Atishta. How can it be Atyatish? Atya. It is nothing but, my dear students, it is Adeshaha. Iti plus Atra. Iti, thus, plus Atra, Tatra, Kutra and all we have. Atra, Ityatra. Iti plus Atra is Ityatra. So, Ati plus Atishtat. Atyatishtat. This is a grammar. So, he has surpassed all the, having surpassed, he has surpassed, he was standing, he was enveloping. Let us see the words finally. Dashangulam. Dasha angulam, 10. Angulam is, everyone is a measurement, it is not inches. In English, you have the modern English is different, though we have finally saying, okay, that is, let that English inches be angulam. No, ankul. It is not inches. Dasha angulam, I would say, why dasha? So, in M theory, in physics, astrophysics, they said there are 10 universes. The 11th one may be there, the creation of one hitting the other, the layer of one hitting the other, as per the string theory, M theory, and all, we have theories. Michio, the famous astrophysics professor of City University, New York, he has written a lot of articles on that, and there are other professors also like Lawrence Krauss and all. They talk of M theory, the string theory, 10 universes and 11 universes. So, the creation, I do not know, because this Dasha Angulam, how it can come. Angulam is measurement only. Or creation only, you can say. It's a form of, it's a type of a measurement. Though it is not inches. Subsequently, we have referred English inches as Angula. Atyatishta Dasha Angulam. Let us see. So, Sahasra Sirsha Purusha, you know, Sahasra, thousands, I would say thousands of heads. Not 1,000-headed. Sahasra Sirsha Purusha, Sahasra Akshaha, Sahasra Pas, 1,000 eyes and 1,000 feet. Thousands, I would say. Sahasra Sirsha Purusha, Sahasra Aksha, Sahasra plus Akshaha in Sanskrit, A plus A will be A. Dirgha, Savarna, Sandhi and all. Savarna, Dirgha, Sandhi and all we have. When A plus A, ending one A and starting word of another, starting letter of another word, becomes A. Dirgha Savarna Sandhi. So Atyadrishta Dasha. So Sahasra Sirisha Purusha. Sahasraksha, Sahasra Akshaha, Sahasra Pad. Sa Bhumim. This Bhumi, this the Bhumi. So Sahasra Sirisha Purusha, Sahasraksha, Sahasrapad, Sabhumim, Vishwataha Vrutva. Vishwataha coming from this Bhumi, Vrutva having enveloped. So you are seeing this Bhumi coming from the Vishwataha, from the Vishwas, from the Vishwang, from the universe. Sabhumim Vishwataha Vrutva. Vishwataha, from the universe. This Bhumi is enveloped, no? Saha, Sabhumim, it refers to the Bhumi only. That Sa refers to Bhumi. Sabhumim Vishwato Vrutva. Vishwataha from the universe. Vrutva, Sa Vrutva, he has enveloped everywhere. Atishtat Dasha Angulam. Atyat Atishta Dasha Angulam. So, he has created the universe, he has enveloped the universe, he has created those 10, otherwise Dashangulam need not come here. Why not Ashtangulam? So there is some physics. Why not Dvipate? Why Dvipate? Energy and matter. See, Tripade also they are discussing, I will come to that. Chatushpate, no, why not Panchapade? Chatushpade is four-legged animal, is a normal translation, but Chatushpade is a standard model, the cosmic forces. Einstein's the standard model, electromagnetic, gravity, strong nuclear and the weak nuclear force. So, Atyadrishta Dashangulam Purusha Evedagum. Purusha only, Eva, Purusha Eve, Purusha Eva, Purusha Evedagum, Idam, Sarvam. Purusham Eva, Idam, Sarvam. That's Artha. That's a splitting. So that is very easy. Only, Eva means only Idam, this, here. So Purusha Evedagam. The A plus E, if you say Eva is Iv plus A, Va, Eva, Va is there, no? That is Iv plus A. So A plus E in Guna Sandhi will become A. You can note that for students I am telling. So Purusha Eva Idam Sarvam. That's all. Idam. Idam is a very big word in Sanskrit, means here. It's a basic root, indeclinable root. Purusha Eva Idam Sarvam. You can understand that. Purusha Eva Idagam Sarvam. Yat Bhutam Yat Chabhavyam. Yat Bhutam Yat Chabhavyam. He is the living being. He is the Panchabhuta. For example, Yat, which? Yat means which. Yaha yo ye or ya ye yaha, yat ye yani and all we can say. Napumsaka linga formats. Yaha is a Pullinga format, masculine gender, Purushalingam, and Ya is Strilingam. So which, so Purusha Evedagum Sarvam, which is that Bhudam? Yat Bhudam, Yat Cha Bhavyam, Bhavam, Bhavyam, character, Bhudatu only, Bhavyam, Kritanda format only. So, which is the Bhava, which is the Yat Bhutam? Bhuta means Panchabhutas, you can say matter. Exactly, I would put it as matter. Yat Bhutam, Yat Cha. Yat Cha will come only by Shutva Sandhihi. Yat plus Cha. Bhagavat plus Shaktihi, Bhagavat Shaktihi. That Cha will come. Some students have asked me whether they are asking me that my Anunasika Sandhi will come, sir. Tacham yo yavrini mehe. When I was quoting that will not come. That Anuswara Sandhi, not Anunasika. Anuswara Sandhi will come, sir. Will it come? They were asking, but it will not come. These are all Shutva Sandhi only. Tatu plus, like Bhagavat plus Shaktihi, Bhagavat Cha will come there. So Yat Bhudam, Yat Cha, and Cha is always and. It's a conjunction, okay, in Sanskrita. Cha will always be there. Yat Cha Bhavyam, Yat Bhudam, Yat Cha Bhavyam. Udamrit Tattva Sheshanaha. Uda Amridam Tattvate Ishanaha. Again here, that E and eva asyeshanaha. Students will ask, asya is of this, asya shashti vibhakti, possessive case. But asya is e plus ya, asya, ya is e plus ya plus iha. The next word is iha. Here means here. That a plus e becomes a in guna sandhi rules. So that's why asyeshanaha, asya ishanaha. So how does it come? Yad bhudam yas chabhavyam uta amrit, udamrit. Uta is arising. Uta can also mean or and all. But here uda amrit, the rising amritam, udamrit tatvat, like that, ishanaha. The ishanaha, he is the God. Ishan means God. Even in Islamic words we have Isha. Isaiah, and it's a Abrahamic word. They all, when they came to India, they learned these words, Sanskrit, especially in Baluchistan. I have told you, northwestern province, all this Turkmenistan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, all this Stan, Pakistan, Baluchistan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and all stan, you will have Sanskrit oriented words. So Uda Amrita Tatvat Ishanaha, he is the Ishanaha. Ishano Deva Satya, all these words we have. Sar Ishanas Sarpa Bhutanam Ishwaras Sar, like that we have a lot of Vedas. No, I'm not going there. Amrita Tattvat, Udamrita, rising Amrita Tattvat Ishanaha, Yadanne Nati Rohati, Yadanne Yet, Yadanne Annena Rohati, that which by Annam grows, that is a matter. Yadanne Nirohati and all will come. I'm in the chanting. Yat Annena is Tritiya Vibhakti. Palena, Ramena will come because of Ra. Annena, that Mriduna will be there. Annena, by Anna, by or with. Tritiya Vibhakti, Ekavachana, Purushalingam. Rohati grows. The matter, so that which, it is in Purusha only. What they are saying, that which grows by Anna. Yadan Annena Rohati. Understood? So that's also Purusha, referring to Purusha. Purusha evedagam sarvam yat bhutam yat cha bhavyam udamrit tattva sheshanaha tattvati yadannena tirohati yad annena rohati atirohati. It crosses the growth, it grows. Yannena tirohati etavan asya mahima. Etavan, kritavan, etavan, all these etaha, eshaha, all saha, all are same thing only. Etathe, we have all this idam shabdaha only. Etavan, kritavan, kaditavan, all going into past tense, we have some van pratyaya. So etavan asya mahima, all these which are been created, all these, because he has enveloped everything. Atishtat, everywhere he is standing there. Ati atya tishtat. Asya mahima, mah is a dhatu, means greatness. He is a great, he is the power behind it, he is the greatness behind all these things. Mah is great. Of him, of his greatness. Asya is of his greatness. Etava asya mahima atho jayagumscha purushaha. Ataha jayagumscha, ja is coming from jeshta, you can say jaya pum, if you take pumsaha, punlingaha pumsa and all pumamsa, like that. Jaya gum and all, it is a chandas permission to the Vedas to stick to those chandas rhyme, to emphasis, to have a beauty. Etavan asya mahima, asya of his mahima. Etava asya mahima atho, ataha jaya, therefore, ataha atho, it will be there. Ataha, therefore, ato jayagumscha. He is a jeshta for, the Purusha is a jeshta for everything. Therefore, he is the jeshta. He is the superior. Ato jayagascha Purusha padosya vishwa bhutani. See, here you have to understand very well. I will come to that. First, I will give you the simple meaning. Pado asya, office the pada. Pada is a quarter. Technically not referring to feet, but you can also have the feet here. Let me see. Pado osya vishwa bhutani. So, for 1/4, which is a matter, asya vishwa, the universe, bhutani, living beings, bahuvachanam, palam pale phalani. So, bhutam bhute bhutani, living beings, asya, office quarter. Padosya vishwa bhutani, vishwa, the universe's living beings, tripada syamritam divi. Tripada, with the other 3/4, tripada asya amritam divi. Now, divi is sky, heavens, immortality. It comes from div. So, divi itself is a saptami vibhakti. Divi, divau, dyushu. The div only will give dyav, the heavens. Prathama vibhakti ekavachanam. But divi is saptami vibhakti ekavachanam. Div. Vakarantah. Punlinga. So divo, duality, and dyushu, bahuvachanam, plurality, heavens. So pado osya vishwa bhutani. So 1 pada, 1/4, vishwa bhutani. Tripada syamritam divi. Tripada sya asya amritam divi, in the heavens, with the other 3/4. Other 3 legs, not other 3 legs. Don't, padaha means not leg here, the quarters. The first 1/4, the 4 quarters we have. Standard model. 4 forces. The first 1/4 is the electromagnetic force, the second 1/4 is the gravitational force, the third 1/4 is the strong nuclear force, and the fourth 1/4 is the weak nuclear force. The 4 forces that makes the standard model as per Einstein astrophysics. Here it was Tripad Urdhva Udait Purushaha. Tripad, for the 3/4, Udait, Lang Lakara, it's a past tense, goes or went. Tripad Urdhva, up. Urdhvam, Urdhvaya namaha, Adharaya namaha, down. Tripad with 3/4, from the 3/4, Tripad, from the 3. Tripad, Urdhvam, Utait, gone. Purushaha, the Purushaha, the Narayana. Tripad, Urdhva, Udait. Udait is a word. It comes from Ud is a dhatu. Upasargaha. E is the dhatu. So, ud plus e will be udait in lang lakara, that is imperfect past tense. Udait, prathama purusha, third person, ekavachanam. So, udait, so tripadurdva udait purusha, gone, udait, rise, up, gone, purusha, the purusha, tripadurdva udait purusha. Pado seha bhavat punah. Padah asya eva. Pado eva. Pado seha bhavat. Abhavat punah. So, with the 1/4, again and again matter was formed. Abhavat, happened, punah, again repeatedly. Pado eva abhavat. Pado seha bhavat punah. Pado seva. Padah asya iha abhavat punah. Abhavat, happened. Bhudhatu only. Abhavat means happened. All langlakara only. Happened, prathama purusha. The ta ending comes is always a prathama, third person only. Punah, again. So matter formed again from the first 1/4. Pado seha bhavat punah. Pado eva iha abhavat punah. Tatho vishvam vyakramat shasananasane abhi. Beautiful. Tataha vishvam vikram. Vyakramat. Vi is a upasargaha. Vyakramat from akramat. Akramat is again langlakaraha, past tense. Kram is to overtake and go. Akramat overtook, gone, happened. Prathama Purusha, past tense, langlakaraha, happened. V is a upasarga, emphasizing on definitely, biggest, greatest happened. V plus akramat vya, adeshaha. So, tatho, so how, yad bhudam yascha bhavyam uthamritatva sheshanaha yadannena tirohati yetava na asya mahima athodhyayagascha purushaha pado osya vishwa bhutani tripadasyamritam divi. Tripadas, the divi in the heavens. Tripad urdhva udait purushaha. So tripad for the 3 quarters, udait purushaha for immortality amritam. Tripad urdhva udait purushaha tatho vishwam vyakramat tataha. Therefore, that is how. Tataha, therefore, vishwam vyakramat, surpassed the, had surpassed, was surpassing, because it is imperfect past tense. Akramat, vyakramat, shasananasane abhi. Shasana, sa, asana. Asana means khana. Not the Raja Shasanam, that is Sha, Shiva Sha. Sasa, asas, asana. Sa, asana, plus na asana will be shasananasa. Shasananasane. Asane, in that, without food. Abhi also. With food and without food. With the 1 quarter, matter was being getting formed. With the 1 quarter, 3 quarters has gone to the heavens, having gone to the heavens. See, it is not a simple of this three padam and ekapadam. There are chadurpadam, chadushpade we have seen. It's a standard model in physics. So the 1 quarter, how the matter how we can form here self with the gravity. 1 quarter. There are 4 quarters. I told you gravity is one of the 4 quarters. With gravity, the matter has to be formed, and we have to stand on this earth and live. No, otherwise we'll be floating. We will not be living. We'll be gone outside. There'll be no matter. Without gravity. Gravity is a very important force. Without gravity, no life. So with 1 quarter, and the other quarters are what? This electromagnetic force is 1 quarter. The strong nuclear force must be there. The weak nuclear force must be there. Strong nuclear force inside the atoms. It has to be there to control the atoms. Weak nuclear force for the rotation of stars, for the rotation of sun, the gases, the moons, the rocks, meteors, everything, whatever. Shasa, sa, asana. That will be sa, because a plus a, savarna dirgha sandhi. Dirgha savarna sandhi. The sa plus a plus a. Sa, asana, na asana. Asana. Anashnan, you are waiting here. Yamadharmaraja tells a young boy, Nachiketa, I was waiting the Yamaloka. Anashnan, without eating. Sa asana plus na asana. Shasana nasa ne. Shasana asane. In that, asane is saptami vibhakti. Rame. Shasana nasane abhi. Abhi is upasarga abhi. Abhivriddhi. Vriddhi, abhivriddhi. It's upasarga giving weight. So without food, with food, the matter is formed, and they are all with annena, they are all rohati, but they also can be without food. There are a lot of animals which can live on air, not with the typical food or without any other molecules. That's what the rishis are, Narayana rishis encompassing the Purusha with everything. With food also there will be living beings. Without food also there will be living beings. With air, without air, with oxygen, without oxygen, everything. So they encompass. So he is a Purusha who has created the 10 universe, Dasha Angulam with his 10 measurements. Angulam he has measurements. 10 universes. From Vishwataha he has enveloped every, Sabhumi only, everything he is enveloping. Enveloping the sun, the moon, the earth, the universe. He is that Purusha. The powerful Purusha. See, God is the concept of that Mahapurusha, Narayana or Vishnu, is he has to be everywhere. He has created everything, and he is the powerful force, astrophysics force. So with this, I am ending this chapter. We shall continue this. This is Purusha Suktham part 2. Please subscribe to my channel for its continuity. Till such time, Bhuya Tavat Shubhamangalam Harihi Om.